TAKORADI Technical University, TTU, is located in the twin city of Sekondi TAKORADI in the western region of Ghana. It started as a technical institute in 1954 and was upgraded into a polytechnic, and then alongside others, a tertiary institution in 1992 by the Polytechnic Law of Ghana. It was converted into a university by the Technical University Act of 2016. The vision of the institution is to be the preferred engineering and applied sciences university. Its mission is to advance instructional delivery and research in engineering, applied sciences, creative arts, business and technology, collaborate with industry for local and international growth. Currently, the university operates 2 campuses. The main campus at TAKORADI New Site and the business campus at Botumajebi. The engineering campus at Akatachi, the largest with 152.3 acres of land space, will begin operation in the 2018-2019 academic year.
The vision of TAKORADI Technical University is to be the most preferred engineering and applied science university of choice, devoted to excellence in teaching and applied industrial research to produce competent world-class human resource for the strategic development of the nation. TAKORADI Technical University has one of the modern student hostel for international students, and also lecture theater for the training of students. And we are also entered into collaboration with Siemens in the area of technology transfer, equipment, and virtual learning. That will help facilitate teaching and learning in the university.
The Registrar's Office is responsible for the internal day-to-day administration of the university. The office is broadly responsible for the supervision and coordination of all academic and administrative work. The academic affairs, the general administration, and the human resource divisions are some of the offices under the registrar. At the recently held GAPSA Games in Bolgatanga, in the Upper East region of the country, our university placed first in athletics in the men and women category. We were also first in badminton for the men category. Table tennis, the women category took the first position. Volleyball, we were first, and this was taken by the women. We were second in basketball, both men and women category, and second, men for soccer. The overall gold medals won were 14 for gold, 15 silver, and 9 bronze. At the end of the whole athletic competition, our university placed second in the entire sporting activity, and this is a great achievement.
TAKORADI Technical University, a university of choice, came into being after the conversion of the Polytechnic Act into a technical university. And over the years, the institution has developed in research, and that has affected positively the teaching and learning of our students. TAKORADI Technical University used to run only HND programs in all our 5 faculties. That's the Faculty of Applied Art, Faculty of Engineering, Faculty of Built and Natural Environment, Faculty of Applied Sciences, and Faculty of Business Studies. Now, we can boast of a lot of other BTech programs that are top-ups for the HND graduates. As of last year, we were able to introduce 3 MTech programs in the applied arts. And it is our plan and vision that in the next 3 years, we'll have MTech programs in all the 5 faculties in the university. We can boast of high-class laboratories for our engineering students and all other faculties that do practicals. So students have access to hands-on teaching and hands-on experimentation, which help them acquire better knowledge in their area of study.
Another important office in the university is the international office. We are directly responsible for all international students. And so the first point of contact when a student arrives on campus is the international office. Our core mandate is to make sure that students are comfortable and well catered for when they leave their parents to come to Ghana. And so we have a welfare officer that is on 24-hour call, anytime, any day. If a student has any problem, be it immigration, health, social, religious, or any other issue that is of importance to the student, this officer will be there, either it is day or night, to assist the student.
The Office of the Dean of Students is a statutory creation established under Statute 42 of our University Statute 2016, and it comes directly under the Office of the Vice Chancellor. My office serves, as the Latin phrase goes, as a locus parentis for students, or as a parent office. So more or less the office is a parent to all students, and that is why students are at any point in time advised to access the office of the Dean of Students whenever they have any problems. Now, for international students who are going to join TAKORADI Technical University, they are assured that as far as the office of the Dean of Students is concerned, there isn't any preference to backgrounds, be it gender, sex, race, color, or whatever. So this is an office that will be open to all manner of people from whatever class or background.
Life on campus since I joined TAKORADI Technical University has been very interesting on our academic and our social life. Academically, we are privileged to have our lectures, to have a one-on-one interaction with the students, so that our learning and teaching on campus becomes simple for us to leave campus with good grades. On our social life, through the SRC, we are privileged to have an Aquaba Week celebration for first-year students who are now coming into the school for the first time. And it gives them the opportunity to socialize and interact with each other so that they live a good life on campus. Also, for all of us as students, the SRC also organized SRC Week celebrations for all of us so that we interact and share ideas in reference to our cultures, and then we live a good life on campus.
We also have what we call Friends of International Students. These are people who have studied outside Ghana. They have been international students themselves, and they know the challenges that international students go through. So they are able to assist international students better. So immediately students arrive, we attach them to such people so that they can assist them in their day-to-day activities. For example, where to buy quality at moderate prices, where to socialize, where to worship, or where to do any other thing that is important to the student. These ones are there to assist them until the students settle. Then we also have what we call airport pickups. In that case, immediately the student arranges that in advance. We'll pick the student from the airport upon arrival and bring him to campus and settle him.
The university has special activities for students in relation to their faculties and Hall Week celebration. These celebrations actually include the launching of programs, sports, seminars, beauty pageants, weightlifting, eating and cooking competitions, bonfire, candles night, awards night, quizzes, debates, and so many more. The school also has its own radio station, Premier 100.5 FM, and media partners that help broadcast and advertise these programs live and help students to nurture and grow their talents in this field.
Yeah, right. So you are still enjoying the close harmony, the mid-morning show inside the studios of Radio Premier 100.5 FM. I'm talking about the official frequency of TAKORADI Technical University. And we give you nothing but the class, yes. We always give you that ultimate kind of lifestyle.
The assurance I want to give international students is that once they join TAKORADI Technical University, we have hostels available for them to reside. Apart from the school hostels, there are also private hostels. And my office has had some kind of interaction with these private hostel owners in order to formalize their activities in fixing their rent so that they do not charge arbitrary rent for our students to suffer so much. There are also plans between the Dean of Students Office and the liaison office to organize monthly job placement seminars for our students in order that this will guide them in their future job seeking adventures. And we hope as international students who are going to join us, they will also take opportunity for such program that we are putting up as far as job seeking is concerned.
The security of our local and international students is paramount to the university. The security section is mandated to maintain law and order on all campuses of the university to promote sound academic work. They also provide 24-hour surveillance at all halls of residence and during students' activities.
The office also sees to it that students can have contacts with other students outside Ghana. So we arrange for student exchanges and internship outside Ghana and outside the institution so that students can have partnership elsewhere. And for parents who are worried, they can have what we call fostered parents who will take their children in and live with them day to day and ensure that these students are okay or are doing well. But this can only be done if it is arranged for in advance.
In this wise, I will advise you to join TAKORADI Technical University in all its programs and area of your specialization, because you will not regret joining us.
Technical University, we are known for discipline and diligence. We are capable, competent in all we teach and learn to develop skill manpower for our nation. Again, Akumana inside.